Welcome to SeeTV. I am Emmanuel Bafog, and this is Football Domain. Let's bring you up to speed on all the happenings in the ongoing Africa Cup of Nations. I have a variety of topics to talk to you about. Is it the gigantic win of the Super Eagles against the Ivory Coast? Is it the dire situation that Ghana and Egypt are in? And Senegal's free-flowing football showed why they are African champions. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back after this break. Welcome back. It's still Football Domain on your #1 online television channel, SeeTV. Like I said earlier before the break, I said I have a variety of topics to talk to you about this AFCON, the gigantic win of the Super Eagles against Ivory Coast. But then everything settled when Trust Ekong slammed home a 55th minute penalty for the Super Eagles to go 1-0 ahead, and pretty much from then on they seem to have taken ascendancy on the game. Seko Fofana was so hyped up for the game, and he was running about here and there trying to salvage even a point for his country, but then it wasn't to be. The midfield line and the defense line was balanced until that goal by Nigeria. And you might argue that Ivory Coast, buoyed by the home fans as well, they had everything going for them before that penalty call. Could there have been a penalty? Who knows? But Victor Osimhen won that penalty, and he showed why he is a key man for the Super Eagles. Not many strikers have that ability to perform that kind of feint act for the penalty, but he did it, and then he won the penalty for the Super Eagles. And from then on, they seem to have a little bit of an ascendancy. And when Paul Onuachu came on as well, everything looked bright for the Super Eagles, but they couldn't even score one more goal. They had chances upon chances. Ivory Coast too, they had chances upon chances. But then I'm really excited about this new goalkeeper, Stanley Nwabali. I'm so excited about him. He exudes confidence, unlike Francis Uzoho that was there earlier on in the year. But he exudes confidence, and I'm so glad that at least if Jose Peseiro doesn't even do anything right, the fact that he brought Stanley Nwabali to the fore brings good readings for the Super Eagles. And then Ghana and then Egypt both have 1 point and 2 points respectively. And my, to be very honest with you, this is not where they expected they would be at the beginning of the AFCON, but they find themselves they lost momentum into this AFCON tournament. And to be very honest with you, Egypt might argue that had it been not that Salah had gone out at halftime, they might have won the game. But you could also argue that when Mohamed Salah left the field, they played better. They were well organized, because apparently they were playing all ball to Mo Salah. But when he went out, they played free-flowing football. And Ghana as well, they played free-flowing football as well. But even for the brilliance of Mohamed Kudus as well, the West Ham winger, they probably might have not gotten a foothold on the game. But they had everything going for them. Mohamed Kudus spurring them on to a first win of the AFCON 2023. But Egypt says, no, we are the record champions for a reason. And then they took a point, open to go into the final game to win that one as well, and then qualify for the knockout stages. Both of them are in that situation, to be very honest with you, because a loss by either side, and it means they are going home. They won't even qualify for the third place position, but then on, that's by the wayside. Senegal, my Senegal, the Africa Cup of Nations champions. They showed why they are the defending champions, to be very honest with you. They showed everything all against Cameroon. They won that game 3-1 courtesy of Sadio Mane, Abou Diallo, and then Ismail Assar. And then Cameroon scored their own goals through the defender Castelletto. But will you say Cameroon are the force that we know Cameroon to be? The 2017 AFCON champions were former shadows of themselves, because they didn't flatter to deceive. Rigobert Song, the former captain at that, turned manager, didn't really get his tactics right. He didn't get anything right, to be very honest with you. And Andre Onana, oh my God, he doesn't seem to catch a break. Either at his club side or at the international level, he doesn't seem to catch a break, conceding goals in every game that he plays. and it shows the kind of level of professionalism, or let me say tactics in that dressing room. They are not coordinated at all. Rigobert Song is taking them backwards. This is not the Cameroon that we used to know. This is not the Cameroon that defeated Nigeria in 2 straight AFCON finals. This is not the Cameroon of old where we had the Samuel Eto'os, we have the practice from Bremer, we even have this Rigobert Song who is the manager. But then Cameroon are a shadow of themselves. And Senegal, they really played fantastic football. They have the attacking impetus to go and score more goals from the midfield. Pape Metesa coordinating that midfield well. The Tottenham Hotspur midfielder was a key midfielder. He was a key midfielder in that game. And then he ordered the pack for the likes of Sadio Mane, Ismaila Sarr, and then the likes to thrive in that final third. And everything went smoothly for Senegal. Aliou Cisse will be looking to rest his players ahead of the last group game, but you might as well say even the bench as well have what it takes to win all the games in the group stages. And then moving on to the next stage, they will look well to defend the title that they won in Cameroon in 2021. Just before I go, here's a fun fact about the Africa Cup of Nations. Emiliano Nsue became the 18th player to score a hat-trick in the Africa Cup of Nations. That's all I have for you on the show today. Keep watching Football Domain on SeeTV for more updates about the Africa Cup of Nations. I am Emmanuel Emile Bafong. Until next time, stay safe, stay blessed, and have a wonderful day. Bye.